What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction with your host, the Ignorant Eclectic Mad Genius. And today we are checking out River TV. As you can see, this young lady on the screen, I think her name was Bonnie Blue, Betty, not Betty Boop. Jesus Christ. Whatever her name is. She's going viral for, I guess, something else. Good Lord. All that being said, hit that like, hit that subscribe, tell a friend, and let's check this out.
Going to my baby shower, and I don't want any women there. I just want their husbands and their sons.
You slept with 1,000 men, not
Excuse
999 in 12 hours.
Yeah, well, 1,057.
Being pregnant is beautiful, and it's even more beautiful when you have no idea whose DNA is growing inside of you.
I have a baby shower on Saturday, next Saturday, and I'm inviting the public to turn my baby shower into a golden shower.
Feminism gets brought up a lot in it. I think it's actually terrible that women think you shouldn't be found attractive whilst pregnant.
River TV.
What? She says she's gonna turn her baby shower into a golden shower. That is wild work.
What's up, guys?
And
It's your
I'm
girl
sure
River,
she's
and I'm
serious,
back
too.
again with another video.
Oh, she's actually pregnant.
I don't know what is going on this week when it comes to these OF models, these actresses, all of the above. I don't know what's going on, but it has me looking at society sideways, okay? And,
You should've been
we
doing
already
that.
covered the whole 50 Cent baby mama situation.
I just kind of handpicked some questions that I've been asked. Question numero uno is,
This situation in particular is of a OF actress, okay, who is pregnant. She was most known for, beating the world record of having the most multiple partners in one day.
You slept with 1,000 men, not 999 in 12 hours.
Yeah, well,
1,057.
Now, somehow in between that situation, she got pregnant, right?
All them goddamn soul ties she got. Boy, if you dealing with her, bro, good luck to you. You a better man than I will ever be.
And a lot of people at first thought that it was a facade or that it was a prank or whatever, but she's really pregnant. Okay, belly out there, all the things going on.
To those that at home say my bump is fake, how would you explain this?
She decided to talk
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really trying. And I'm sorry for pausing. That baby's gonna come out. That baby might be a psychopath. All those different DNAs that it probably mixed into like one big ass conglomerate of things. Boy, that baby gonna be fucked up. I hope not. I wish nothing but the best for that kid. But keep your eyes out. If you see the next mass murderer, check the last name.
about the baby shower that she was hosting, and it
And also that kid's gonna get bullied.
is absolutely wild. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into the entire conversation, and of course I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts, my feelings, and my opinion on this entire situation.
This time next week, I am going to my baby shower, and I don't want any women there. I just want their husbands and their sons. And yes, my baby shower is going to be open to the public.
I have a baby shower on Saturday, next Saturday, and I'm inviting the public to turn my baby shower into a golden shower.
Why?
It's just fun. It's a twist on the baby shower. I'll be having sex with the people as well.
This is crazy.
It's going to be like a mixture of wholesome baby shower games, like the traditional trying different baby.
Now, granted, when women are pregnant, they are more horny than, well, 9 times out of 10. When a woman is pregnant, she's more willing and ready to go, and it also helps with the pregnancy once it happens. But that's just with one dude. She's talking about with like multiple different dudes.
Food, along with
That shit gonna go.
other fluids added in there.
Nothing about this woman has ever gave wholesome, okay? And,
Oh,
you
it
know,
gave
looks can be
hope.
deceiving. If somebody saw her out in public, they might
And
think
maybe
that
a
she's like a
threesome.
decent, person or whatever the case is,
Wholesome.
and probably doesn't dabble in these things. but nothing about her MO has ever given wholesome.
Now I'm uncomfortable. This is your baby. This is your child.
Again, my body, this is what I'm choosing.
Do you not see that in any way as a denigration of your baby?
No, like, it is difficult because I don't want to say the baby.
And that's exactly what you're doing.
I was
And
thinking the same
what's
thing.
so harmful with these situations is that obviously, like, you know, there's two conversations to be had. One,
I know. I'm sorry to pause on it. Never mind. I'm
who
not
is
say
going to
that
show
'cause
up to this
YouTube
and actually
got
partake in
guidelines.
these situations? Right? Like, that is like the number one concern is who is going to actually say yes and agree with this situation. But also, too, as a woman, right? Like, you know, something is supposed to click in your brain that says, I am with child. Let me protect said child from all of these things that are going on. And the fact that it is like, you know, nothing going on up there. And then you were using this, such a vulnerable situation to, you know, profit off of, right? And to further your business is crazy.
I've been pregnant for 12 weeks. So to celebrate, I'm going to take 12 from every single one of the men behind me.
And people called her out for it. They called her, you know, nasty. They called her disgusting. And she seems not to care about it.
My next event, yes, it is disgusting. Does not mean it's wrong. If you don't know, I having people on me. So I am not having a baby shower. It's going to be a golden. I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect. But the biggest thing I'm already seeing online is people, one, shocked I'm still having whilst pregnant. And it's completely up to you. It is no harm at all to the baby. It's not damaging. I think a lot of people are just shocked.
A lot of people are shocked because, you know, again, most women
There's things I
morally
wanna
would
say,
be
I'm just
pregnant
not
with
trying to
child and,
get struck
you know,
down by
keep that a sacred
YouTube's
space, right? Like, you're
guidelines.
having a lot of different people, a lot of different energy enter into the canal that your baby is going to come through. Something that should be considered sacred, something that should be considered special.
I listen to my consultant and I would do nothing to damage my
And if we being honest, bro, like, it's not as special as it used to be looked at once upon a time. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some that are very, very special. You know what I mean? And when you get it, congratulations. Because Lord knows if anybody else was going to get it. You know what I mean? But if you look at today's day and age and today's group of women, don't get me wrong, there are a very small subset of women who don't do anything, but there's a very large set of women that actually do be getting down with the get down, especially if you got money and if you got clout. Hey, shout out to them.
baby's health. Despite what everyone says, despite people saying that social services should be called this disgusting, I think it's actually terrible that women think we shouldn't be found attractive whilst pregnant. And I actually think women would kick up more of a fuss if men was like, you know what, I don't find pregnant women attractive. I don't want to have sex with you whilst you're pregnant. Because we still want to be found attractive throughout pregnancy. Like, it is already hard enough.
The fact that she tries to rationalize her conversations and tries to you know, have like a kind of like feminist perspective is the reason why she is as big as she is, because a lot of women don't understand that sometimes fellow women are actually your biggest enemy. Okay, and that, this is just my personal opinion.
Being pregnant
They
is
gonna jump on
beautiful,
your
and it's
ass.
even more
I
beautiful
hope
when you
not,
have
but
no
they gonna
idea
get you in the
whose
comments.
DNA is growing inside of you.
Only
I
be
agree
your
with her
sister's
though. Like,
pregnant,
she
bro.
right.
Like,
She is.
does she know who the dad is, bro?
Yeah, be real, because she's definitely has there's a lot of applicants.
There's
for
a
that.
lot. Like,
I've even met
there's
the dad.
thousands.
I've even met the dad.
You are telling other women that it is
Did
completely
he just say
fine
he
for
met
them
the
to
dad?
be out there and still be 304 and even though they have a baby within themselves. Like, even though they're about to bring life into the world, you're telling them they should still be outside and that there's nothing wrong with that. And people who have a problem with that are the ones who should be considered wrong.
Feminism gets
100%
brought up a
agree
lot
with
in
you.
it, and my biggest argument, and it's not even an argument, it's just factual, it's my body. I'm choosing to do this. I want to do it.
But it's not just your body anymore. You have another entity inside of you, another human being inside of you. So you are cohabitating your body with another individual.
Just because it's not for you and you don't like it, it doesn't mean it's wrong. Me as a woman, as a pregnant lady, I want to do this.
The reason why she is online kind of like making this defensive stance is because a lot of people are wanting like child protective services to be contacted, right?
Man,
because
boy,
they're
these
saying
people
like,
hitting CPS
you know,
up?
it's not even like she's like a month or two. She is like literally, I think 7 months into this pregnancy. This is basically like a full formed baby, and she is partaking in all of these actions, and they just feel as a mother that this should signify her as being unfit.
Everyone's consenting. I'm consenting. No,
As long as you got
the
consent.
baby is not being touched in any way.
That's what she thinks. It's so many things that I want to say, like I said before, but I know TOS is a thing. But you think that, and then there's another individual who is trying to, let's just say, hit the top of the head of the baby on purpose.
I think we're forgetting I have multiple layers of skin and muscle and fat, and not to even mention my placenta is actually the front. The baby is not being touched in any way.
But like when do people get to interfere with that? Like when do people get to say enough is enough and wave the red flag? Like, you know, this is why shaming culture is so important. This is why we do need to bring back shame. This is why we do need to call out said behaviors. And it's a catch-22 because some people are going to say, oh, you know, don't platform these conversations because you're, you know, giving leverage to said person. But we do need to call out these behaviors because likewise, as there's people who are, you know, looking at this and is bringing attention to it, it's also showcasing another side of the perspective to other younger women out there who see women doing like this and getting to the bag and, you know, are confused at what is, you know, okay and what is not okay, because on this internet there are so many young impressionable minds.
If you had a daughter and she said, you know, Mummy, I want to be just like you.
Yeah.
And you'd be happy and you'd watch your daughter just for everyone.
Yeah, I'd obviously explain the benefits, the downsides to it, the dangerous potential. Like, I'll explain every aspect. If they choose to do that, I will raise my daughter to be independent and to follow her dreams. If that is to 1,000 people, I'll be there with a banner supporting her the whole way.
It's such a scary thing, like when these situations take place, because here you have these vulnerable, you know, little beings coming into this space and they're looking to you and they're trusting you to do everything for their best benefit. And look, like, you know, you can't even, it's just like somebody, for example, I'm using this as just an example. It's just like somebody who, you know, partakes in alcoholism or any other substance or whatever. And then once they get pregnant, they can't put it down. Like, this is the same thing. You can't you can't give it a break.
Do I think it's disgusting? Yes. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to have fun and I'm going to be giggling in between shoots and we're going to have to stop a lot of the time because these shoots never go to plan. But what I do know is everyone involved is consenting and we all walk away smiling. Yes, I might stink of by the end of it, but nothing a good shower can't be in a Pepsi Max.
I just think, like, I just wonder
she say
sometimes,
a
like,
Pepsi
sometimes I sit
Max?
back and I look at society and I just wonder, like, how did we get so far off? How is it that the women who are supposed to uphold, you know, the nurturing nature, the care, the substance in society, how did we get so far off to this space right now? It's crazy. It's crazy. I'd like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this entire situation.
All right, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all think about this. Man, listen. The young lady Bonnie Blues or Bonnie Blue. I think that's her name. Yeah, man. I just feel bad for the kid. Now, granted, if you're not sleeping with your wife while she's pregnant, you're tripping. But that's just the way I think about it. Love each and every last one of y'all, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Never mind. Nope. TOS. Hit that like, hit that subscribe on the road to 1,000 subs, man. Love each and every last one of y'all. Peace.